tell you what, dipshit. You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ken Pettigrew, that is one angry American. And his voice is a weapon. I am not going to mess with that guy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude. Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch.
The sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
What's the David King?
Here's your host, Ken Pettigrew.
Yeah, everybody. Tell a friend, tell a lover. You're right here at kenpettigrew.com. We're having a good time. Chrissy, what's up?
Hello, everybody.
Man, a week away seems like way too long. Fish is in the chat room, man.
Hi, Fish.
He's at his casa along the beach in a tough life that man has. I got to tell you that, man.
The temperature's so nice at the beach right now.
Oh, it's really tough. The weather is brutally hot at like a crisp 70. Well, I mean, it's only about 70 above 100 here in the studio today.
Exactly.
It's only about 70 here.
I'm afraid our in-studio guest, everyone, might just sweat to death. I gave him a warning. I gave him a heads up. It's hot.
Maybe Wayne can make us, hypnotize us or make us believe
that it's cold.
You think that we should ask him that?
I think he could do that.
But I'm kind of worried about him coming in. What if he what if he says, Ken, we're going to make you light in the loafers?
I don't know. He could.
We're going to make you a bear.
What if he messes with your mind and changes you into a nice person?
There is no... You think that's even possible?
I don't know. I've heard he's powerful. I don't know.
Listen, I have one of the nicest people in my life that I've ever met.
Uh-huh.
My girl, Kim.
Yep.
And she hasn't made me maybe any nicer.
That's a little rough there, Ken.
But that's not because of her.
It's because of you.
No, I know. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if it's a problem, but...
Well, I guess that's up to you whether it's a problem or
keeps
not.
me warm at night.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good way to look at it?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Are you one of the 47%?
The 47%?
Oh, about Romney. I don't even want to start that
I
yet.
don't even know.
I don't even want to start that. Rod Eccles in the house. Ramsey Dog is blowing it up.
Hello.
What's up, Ramsey? Check it out, blowing it up, man. This guy's all over the Twitter with me, man. I got to thank all you fans out there that are showing us the love on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's really freaking bitching, and I do appreciate that for sure. Rod Eccles, what's up, brother? I haven't talked to
I don't know Rod.
Rod Eccles, man, breaking his hymen on the show tonight.
Oh, he's a new fish. Hi, Rod.
No, actually, Rod's been around for a while with the Ken Pettigrew Show back in the What Pisses You Off days.
Oh, okay,
way old school now.
I gotcha.
Way old. See, look at he even drops the hey.
He does. He's just like you. Hey.
Hey, because I'm black from the waist down.
Yeah, so I've heard.
The rumor is Barack's black from the waist up. No, but Rod does the best. He does the best, Barack.
Well, when I saw his picture before I clicked on it, I was like, does he have a picture of Barack up?
Oh,
but then I clicked and I'm like, oh, that's just Rod.
No, wait a minute. That's Barack's brother who was actually born on another continent from himself.
Of course.
Rod was born in America.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Look at he put ouch.
Because the president wasn't.
Papa, I don't know about that. I don't. You know what? I'm not.
I think we do know about that. No
It's funny though.
Pot with that one.
I just love to. You know what? I love to stir the pot. That is something I am best at. I do have to say.
I agree.
There's a lot of stuff that's on the news, man.
Well,
right?
Should we give a quick shout out to our guests that are coming on at 8:30?
Go ahead. Why don't you give a shout out to our guest?
Okay, so at 8:30, guys, we have rap duo Asterik Entertainment. Their specific names, I'm totally going to jack this up tonight.
Are you going to OJ the names?
Hold on. Give me a second. We got Illo with the Flow.
Yo, what's that?
Illo with the Flow.
Illo with the Flow.
Illa, like he's ill. He's
Illa with the Flow.
Flow.
Oh, I see that.
And then we got Gizzle Rose.
Is it Gizzle Rose?
So I'm just going to call one Illa and one Gizzle.
I got to find out where it was they got that name from.
We need to ask them. Yeah.
They call me Pet the Dog, but that's for...
I don't even want to know what that's for, Ken. To be honest with you.
Yo, Pet the Dog. I mean, that was my gangster rap name back in the day.
Well, my gangster rap name is C Money.
C Money. Nice. C Money in the house.
We got to get them to do a little freestyle thing about C Money and Pet the Dog.
Right here. And Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got
Fish is just Fish, right? That's
Fish.
Rap
Fish
name.
just goes by Fish. No, Fish is Fish.
Yeah, just straight up Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see a good rap.
So Fish, Pet the Dog, and C Money all in the house.
Sounds like a winning combination.
Could you imagine that? You know what?
No. I mean, it'll be good.
Me either.
No, it'll be good.
You know what? The sad thing is I'm feeling whiter and whiter by the minute right now.
Are you? Oh, because
that's not like me, though.
Coming on?
No, because the way we're talking about it.
Oh.
I don't know. But anyways, man, you guys got to go check out the shows over on YouTube also. If you want to watch what you've missed, you can go to YouTube, The Ken Pettigrew Show. If you want to just listen, drive in your car, plug in your smartphone, just go to kenpettigrew.com, hit the podcast. All our past shows are there. Everybody's there. You need to come give us some love. But what do you think? What do you guys have you heard this? Man, this is pretty scary that this whole Penn State and Sandusky, this whole thing they may be all wrapped up. I mean, this guy may have a whole, this whole little pedophile little round table where they're passing boys and names around.
Wait, what? There's certain men who are
there may be
were sharing boys?
Yeah. Passing them around I don't even
you saw this right now?
I heard a little bit about it today and I kind of just looked a little bit, but I mean, if this is really the case and some, I don't even share my beer,
Yeah. Okay.
I sure wouldn't share something I want to or somebody I'm sleeping with.
Right.
That's not my gig, man.
I see what you're saying. A tri-state child competition ring that involved the late Phil Foglia, a football coach. Oh my God.
Pretty scary, What I mean, and if all this is true and this is really going on, my question to any of you out there, does Sandusky have a right to live?
No.
No? Would you murder him?
God, I don't know. I know
really?
You would. I know
you know would. My answer. My answer would be right out of the gate.
Let's hear it.
He would be dead, man. It'd be a celebration, man. I'm telling you, I would come out. You know how wrestlers in WWE or WWE, right? It's because it used to be F, but then some effing freaking animal people. No, that's our name. But anyways, I would come out totally WWE style. I mean, WWE style with that music coming on. I would have my, what kind of mask? Just a Grim Reaper. You know what? I don't want to,
I just see you in a mask covering your eyes.
But I want them to see the Blue Devil's eyes. Well, no, actually.
You know what you need?
Would I be the Blue Saint because I'm actually doing something good?
I think you should go with the Blue Saint. And I think
Saint Kenneth.
Saint Ken. Okay, I like that. And I think you need one of those masks that just covers the bottom half of your face and maybe it just has grates right across.
Oh yeah.
Because that's really freaky looking. And
then
they will see your eyes. Yeah. Exactly.
I'd be like, oh man, I would. Oh man, that would be a deed. Could you? That would be like a Christmas bar mitzvah, and I'm not even Jewish. It'd be like birthday present.
You know what? You would be like, okay, when I lived in Saudi Arabia, they did beheadings.
Nice.
And the person who did the beheadings, it was kind of actually a big honor to be that person. You would be that person.
Oh, that would be so awesome, man.
I mean, I don't know if beheading would be the way to go, but no. That you killed them,
no, I would say
pull the switch or whatever you did.
No, not a switch, because then we got to have someone pay that electric bill. Listen, listen. Yeah. I want to be environmentally a environmentalist executionist.
Oh, okay.
I'm your environmentalist executionist. All you in the chat room right now, tweet.
Yeah, so people can't get mad that you're not being environmentally friendly.
Look at the environmentalist executionist brought to you right here, man. I'm telling you, it would be awesome. And I would just drop the hammer on them. Yeah, and I would, because I sure wouldn't want to, again, hurt the environment. You know me.
Of course not.
I'm so green.
You're super green, Ken.
But there's nothing that a sharp sword can do. I mean, maybe we can get that new, what's that thing on TV, like as seen on TV? It's got this little knife sharpener. Maybe we start selling like our industrial version of the, like the green version of that.
In my head, I just saw if you sold an axe that said environmentalist executionist on it.
Could you imagine that?
Like fake axe.
The double E.
Yeah. The double E. I like that.
The double E.
The double E.
I'm telling you.
Justice to be carried out, use the double E.
The double E, man. This thing solves a lot of problems in life. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Look at that. We just got a tweet from Asterik going live, man, here in a couple minutes.
Woo, woo.
I got a question. Are we calling him or are they calling in?
I'm calling them.
Excellent. Look at that, you guys.
I'm calling Illa and Gizzle.
You calling Illa Flo and Gizzle Rose.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. You know what? This is going to be a damn good show, man. And then after that, in-studio guest.
Wayne Hoffman.
He's
going to mess with our minds.
I can't wait to have him sit across from me and try to evaluate. You know what?
I know.
What if he leaves here and sees a shrink tomorrow? What if on TMZ tomorrow, Wayne Hoffman, illusionist?
That would be funny.
After doing
After being seen leaving Ken Pettigrew
show
studios.
After leaving the WC Auto Sales studio in Montclair, Wayne Hoffman.
Off to the
He's like, oh my God, the guy's having crazy, man.
I hope he totally messes with you.
You think he will?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I wonder if he can. That's my question. Because I think I'm a pretty sound state of mind. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I think you are too, but I think he I don't know, knows the lingo to get you to say certain things or something. I don't know. We'll see.
We will see. That's gonna be the test for me tonight.
But he might want it so the camera's on you.
I have the camera and him.
So like you can see.
I have all three cameras.
Okay.
We have everything. Actually, we have all four cameras. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, and if you guys want to know where Wayne's going to be sitting right there in that empty seat that nobody can see now. He's actually there, but he's so good.
Mm-hmm. He's moved into invisibility.
He's invisible. He's actually invisible right now. Witty, quick, some bitch, man.
Mm-hmm. Listen, can we talk about the fatty who says he can't be executed?
Yes, but actually, let's take a quick break, and then we're going to ask, are you too fat? You know what? But my question is he too fat to fornicate in prison? I don't know. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Tell a friend, tell a lover. We'll be right back, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Little Uncle Joe by Everyday Goldfish right here on the Ken Pettigrew Show, man. You gotta love, man. I love all these indie artists that are coming around.
I think it's super cool that we play them.
You know what? Isn't it good? Because most people out there are just douchebags. I mean, there's a lot of bands. Fish asked me, "Do you miss me?" And I said yes. I'm going to send him a yes. Of course.
We do.
Oh, here. You ready? You
him.
ready? You ready? Here. Let's
fishy.
tell him. Let's tell him.
Fish, my life can't go on without you here sitting next to me. I feel myself slowly decaying, and especially that you're not here to whip your hair. How will I ever survive till next week?
Exactly right. Exactly. Look at Squeaks is in the house. Everybody's blowing it up, man. Twitter's blowing it up. And I love, hey, everybody, tweet. Hashtag KP Show. That's our hashtag here. And speaking of indie artist, Asterik.
Asterik's coming on.
Asterik's going to be coming on. I posted their link in there. They're going to be on blowing it up. Illa Flow. And
Wait. Illa with the flow.
Illa,
like with, but they're black, so it's WIT.
No, they're not.
And
they're Americans.
Is DA.
Jesus, you're such a man.
Everyone should know we're a good humor show. If you don't, come on.
But he's at
Illa with the flow.
He's at Illa Flow though. ILLAFLOW.
Name Illa with the flow probably wouldn't fit as a Twitter handle. But
Joe Carpenter one fits. That's like a freaking novel.
That would be a great novel.
I'm just saying, I would. You know what?
Illa with the flow.
I got a novel for you. You know, I could write a novel. People would come like, what the hell is this guy?
I'd buy your book.
Would you buy my book?
I'd buy your book.
It would be interesting, right?
Totally.
I mean, I got a good story to tell.
I'm a good writer. Maybe we should write it together.
Listen, man, I'm a good talker. I'm a good talker, but I'm a horrible speller, and I talked about that the other day.
See, really
and part of that is technology. Technology.
I know, we're spoiled.
It is spoiled. I talked about us using self-parking cars and how that is.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
What is in your hand?
Listen, guys, I just wanted to eat a piece of candy. Don't get mad at me. It's a Milky Way.
Here, listen to this rapper. Do it.
Is that driving you insane?
Yeah, it is, man.
Okay, I stopped.
It's like,
I'm done.
I'm like, I hear it.
I'm done.
Like, what the hell is that going on?
I'm done.
But, yeah, I talked about, like, self-parking cars and what a disaster that is.
Yeah, I don't know
and then if
I
somebody
would
can't
do
even park a car, you know, and if someone can't park a car, why would you give them the license to drive a car?
I'm not a great parker.
Right?
But I don't want to trust another car to park for me.
I can park I'm a good driver. I mean, if it's got wheels, I can drive it, and if it's got hair, I can ride it. I can tell you that much.
Let's tweet that.
Tweet that for a little bit. I'm just saying. That's me. But I mean, but I mean, I'm a pretty confident driver. I can drive anywhere. I'm not worried about it. I don't get lost. I can park anywhere.
I like the driving, just not the parking.
No.
I think I need a smaller car.
Your car's small now.
Well, it's only 2-door, but it's kind of big, don't you think?
Well, no, it's that you have the seat. I mean, listen, you guys should see Chrissy drive. Like, if this is the window here, you guys look at here. This is how Chrissy drives.
Tell them.
If this is the window of the car, it's sitting here. And most of us are like, hold on, let me, I'm going to have to lose you for a second.
Okay, lose me.
Okay. Most people are driving a car. Here's your window, right? You're driving way down here. Chrissy's like this driving. She's way down, like.
But I'm 5'2", everybody.
Okay, but your seat goes up.
No, it's up all the way it can go. I've tilted it forward. The back of the seat is up. It looks like I'm going to hit this front steering wheel. I'm up so far.
Well, then maybe what we need to do is find out what midgets do when they should.
Listen, I'm not a midget. I'm 5'2". That's not midget status.
Well, should we get you? You know what we need to do is get a sponsorship by Pac Bell and 4 phone books to put on your seat. No.
I'm going to get a Mini Cooper.
Are you?
Yeah.
Don't buy one.
I want one.
If you buy one, well, come. We're WC Auto Sales. Where else would you buy a car?
Of course, I'm coming to WC Auto Sales to buy a Mini Cooper. Why would I go anywhere else? And I'm not going to buy it from anyone except for Ken Pettigrew.
I don't sell them. But I'll get you hooked up because I know the owner personally.
Okay, well, I'm going through Ken to get
Listen,
my Mini
man,
Cooper.
you guys go to WCAutosales.com. Tell Sam Ken sent you. Chrissy sent you. Fish sent you. Even you can even say.
Even you can say Asterik Entertainment sent you.
Or Illa Flo. Or
Gizzle Rose.
Or Gizzle Rose sent you.
Yeah, and
Or
they'll
Wayne
probably
Hoffman
send
sent
you
you
with some like sweet rap.
Listen,
say,
I'm,
as you buy your
50
car.
Cent bought a car from WC Auto Sales.
Did
just not too long ago.
See,
we
need to we got introduced.
They have a Ferrari that is bad, but I mean it's a California, so it's kind of a chick car. I mean, granted,
Ferraris are chick cars?
Not all of them, but like a California is definitely more of a chick car. Okay. It's kind of a, it's not a real, it's something that Paris Hilton drives. So anything that she would drive, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
don't want to touch anything she's touched.
Oh my God.
I think something would.
How skanky is that?
Ooze off of her. Yeah.
You know what? I saw that sex video with her.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even good, right?
She can't.
She's not even sexy?
Listen, not that, but that girl cannot suck to save her life, man. She was she was horrible at it. Not that it was being done to me.
She probably didn't even know what she was doing.
There's no way she knew what she was doing.
Because she was young, right, when that happened?
I don't know, but no, she's probably 20, 25? No, 20. She's probably not 25 now, though. But she's probably
she's
19
30 now.
No, she's not. Is she?
She is. She's 30 now.
Oh, my God.
Can you believe it's been that long?
And she's down more men than the Titanic, I bet.
I think so.
Who's had more penis in them?
Her
or
Kim Kardashian.
How did you know the two that
wait, maybe we should put that as a survey.
Or Snooki.
I don't think Snooki's really had that much.
You don't think so?
I think Paris and Kim Kardashian outrank her in penile consumption by a lot.
In penile consumption. Nice. Penile consumption.
You like that classy way I said
that? That was so nice about penile consumption. That's a nice way to put things in life.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to have to keep that word around for a while.
Yeah, there we go.
That may be my new way.
Who has had more penile consumption? Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton?
Yeah, what do you guys think in the chat room?
No survey?
No, I don't have a way to do it yet. I'm working on that now. I can do it on the website. I just haven't spent the time doing that yet. I've been busy trying to do the show.
It's okay.
It's crazy. And you guys need to remember the show is live Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. We're here doing a little half-hour show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then the full-blown. You get full penile penetration.
Yep. On Thursday.
You get full penetration of the Ken Pettigrew Show, Chrissy and Fish on Thursdays. So, you can stick around for long term there. But before the break, it's only taken us a few minutes to get there. Too fat to fry. What's your thought on that?
I think this guy isn't okay. We need to tell everyone what happened first of all. We don't know what the hell happened. There's a guy and he weighs 480 pounds. He's a death row inmate. He shot a clerk to death quite a few years ago. And he's trying to say he can't be put to death because he's too fat. And that the exact words are something along the lines of, it would be inhumane and cruel because what if they miss a vein and he could have psychological trauma for the rest of his life because they could miss a vein while trying to execute him. Hey, guess what? He's going to die. Who gives a shit if he has psychological trauma? He killed someone. Like, give me a freaking break.
Isn't it ridiculous that we so worry about criminals?
Yeah.
We so worry about what's going on with criminals and what's going on.
Oh, I bet he would do it again. He has evil eyes.
Like what? What do you mean, evil eyes?
His eyes are just squinty and
like this?
evil, and he's like looking through you, and then he has like these big, fat cheeks, and he just looks like he's gonna eat you.
Yes.
I say kill him, and if you miss a vein, who cares? Keep stabbing until you get one.
You know what? But there's a lot of veins on your body. You can get them in back of your hands. Listen,
maybe that's chubby. Let's give him 2 injections.
Stick them in his main vein.
Right
in his crank.
His neck or something.
No, in his crank.
Or that. Yeah.
Listen, you know what? Forget that. Give me my job, what I want to do, and I will solve this issue. It's nothing that a clean, sharp blade can't fix. Mm-hmm. That's all, I'm just saying. There's nothing that a clean, sharp blade can't fix. Just ask OJ. Did you hear about his roommate? Kato Kalin?
No? What?
He says OJ killed him. when he was on the stand and said, no, he was home, he did this, through the whole O.J. trial, Kato Kalin said there was not a doubt O.J. killed him.
Wow. When did he say that?
Just, I think it might have been yesterday, matter of fact.
Really?
It's pretty,
you think that would be, I would hear.
You would think that would be all over the news, right?
Yeah.
That well, why can't the O.J. Simpson of the English language bring you the O.J. Simpson news of the week? No, I mean, we don't need O.J. Simpson news of the week.
No, we
But listen,
don't.
let's take a quick little break, and after that, we're going to get our guest on.
Yay,
Asterik Entertainment. We're going to be calling them. Tell a friend, tell a lover. KenPettigrew.com.
Woohoo.
Business today is evolving faster than at any other time in history. And at Focus Dynamic Consulting, we are helping companies think ahead. Even while we are helping solve your business challenges today, we are thinking about the future and how we can take you there. Focus Dynamic Consulting specializes in executive business management, leadership development, team building, and mentorship. Please visit our website at www.focusdyna.com. Everybody, tell a friend, tell a lover where it is you're at right here at KenPettigrew.com, man. And our guests are live on the show. Woo-hoo! What's up, guys?
No.
Yo, what's going on, man? We got Illa Flo and Gizzle Rose, man. Yeah. Welcome to the show, guys.
Rose, yeah. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. What are you guys doing up other than staying up late listening to the Ken Pettigrew Show, man? What's going on the East Coast over there?
Oh, man, working.
Yeah, man.
Work.
You got a new track?
Yeah, we got a lot of things going right now.
That's right, man. At the break, we're going to be dropping some I'm Ready. That's for sure. And letting everybody hear what you guys got going on, man. So how was it, man? You guys got into the rap game in Philly.
Yeah, well, it's kind of rough, being as though it's Philly is such a big city and there's so many artists out right now. It's just like it's hard to get people to just say, show people what you have to offer.
Right.
But, everything takes time, and we've been doing this for the past 3 years, and we just going to keep going until we get every ear that we need to get. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man.
Basically.
So what makes you guys better than all them other people out there, suckers in Philly, man? Because you know what? Well, two things I got to ask. Well, first that, and then I have to ask you another question about, man, Philly's a tough town.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, Philly's a real tough town, man. That if you guys don't know, Philadelphia is the place that they threw freaking snowballs at freaking Santa Claus, man. That's some cold-hearted sons of bitches, man. You know what I mean? During the football game, they boo their own fans. They threw effing snowballs at freaking...
Tough city.
Right?
Do you know what happened to me in Philadelphia, boys?
Oh, what happened to you in Philadelphia?
I have to tell you what happened to me. I was visiting a friend quite some years ago, driving near Strawberry Square-ish on like some side street. And I'm just sitting in my car, chilling, and this chick comes over to my car. It was hot. The windows were down.
That's where that happened at?
She reaches in my window, smacks me across the face, tries to open the door, and says, "Give me your wallet." And I'm sitting there so stunned. Luckily, my doors were locked. We rolled up the window, and I was just like, holy shit, what just happened right now?
Crazy.
Nice.
Crazy bitch.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, what's up? I mean,
wow.
Other than that, I love Philadelphia.
Yeah, man, I love Philadelphia. That's because I haven't been there.
I used to go there often.
Man.
And you do have delicious cheesesteaks.
Yeah, no doubt. So, man, tell me, man, what drives people to throw, man, what's in Philadelphia that makes people to throw snowballs at Santa Claus, man? Tell me that.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's crazy. Somebody must have been having a real bad day, man. Nobody's having a good day lately.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Right, man? I'm telling you, man. I'd be pissed off too. Being a Philadelphia Eagles fan right now because your quarterback can't. I mean, who am I to say anything, man? I got the other gangster team, the freaking Oakland Raiders.
Oh,
I mean, how shitty is my team?
Yeah, you can't really talk much.
Oh, dude, I can't say anything, man. My team is so bad. No doubt. So, tell me, man, Philadelphia rap, man, what's Philadelphia hip-hop? What is so... Is
it different than what's going on the West Coast? Is it kind of a different style, a different vibe?
Right.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's way different from the West Coast, really. Like, and that's why I was going to get at to the point where I feel like we different from a lot of people here. Like, Philly, we have, like, our own style, our own type of swag. I'll probably say, like, y'all Cali out there, like, y'all more, like, cool and laid back with most of y'all stuff. Out here, like, it's more, like, hype.
You know
like,
why, man?
Yeah, more
because we're laid back, because we got my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Money on my mind.
That's all I got to say, man.
Listen, guys, I made up a rap name just for you.
On some money, too.
Listen, man.
Come up, bitch.
That's right, because we got freaks in the living room getting it on. Got a pocket full of condoms, and my homeboys do too. See, listen, now, I know it. You don't even know, man. I got it down.
Guys, do you want to hear my rap name?
Oh, yeah, man. We got a rap name for
I've got a rap name. Are you ready?
What's your rap name?
My rap name is C Money. How about it?
C Money.
C Money.
C Money.
C Money.
You got a rap. You were saying you got them racks.
Dude, listen.
C Money. You got them.
Listen, man. It's C Money and Pet the Dog while in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Pet the dog.
That's me. You know why? Because it goes like this. It goes like this. Yo, how you doing? Yo, how you been? My name is Ken, and I'm about to begin a rap that is known all over the land, from Russia, America, and Japan. That's all I'm saying.
I'm impressed.
That's all I'm saying.
That's international right there.
Okay, the bars.
Oh, man. That's all. Hey, listen, man. I just want people to know that, man, I'm the real player, man. I'm like OG style. No.
So, guys, tell us about the hustle
Yeah,
out there.
tell us
You got
about the
shows
hustle.
going on. How are you getting your music out?
Oh yeah, just we linking up with the, little promoters that do little local venues inside of the bars, and we go in there and just display our talent and show the people that's there why we're different from everybody else. And like we haven't got any any bad responses from the shows we did, so I guess we're doing something good. We just just trying to expand outside of Philly and get more people outside of our cities, and to lend a ear for a few minutes. Yeah, basically just like right now, we just been networking too heavy too. Just trying to link up with other people that's doing the same thing, that's on the same type time as us, doing their thing in the city.
Do that.
From there, just to build a fan base.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of work, man. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
Fish isn't in studio now, but he's in the chat room, like I like to call it the firing range. But he's in there, and and that's what I call it, because people come in and make their voice a weapon, man. We don't mess around here, man. This ain't no pussification show going on here, man. That's for sure. But right? I mean, but
yeah.
But kind of like, I mean, I love some of your guys' songs that I was especially I'm Ready, man. You guys lay that down, man. You guys are like straight up with people about what's going on in your life, in your neighborhood, and that's good to hear that stuff, man.
Yeah, people just want to hear what's real, and that we just try to give them that the best of our abilities, like you know what I mean. Like this is the life we live in. Like you can't fake life.
Listen, and one thing you can't fake yourself down deep. And if
right, exactly,
and
that's that's. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say. We cutting each other off. Trying to get in. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say, Ken. Pet the dog. What you gotta say?
Pet the dog. Letting it rap right now. No, but you know what, man? You have to be true to your soul down deep, and that's one thing as a musician and as a artist, as a broadcaster. Something that I've always, when I play music, I'm true to my drums, man. And when I do my show, I'm true to the show. And I love that you guys are being true to yourselves, true to your neighborhood. And one thing I gotta love, the parental advisory. That means you guys are not some bitches saying, we got to be nice, everybody. Let's pat everybody on the ass. F that noise, man.
Nah, yeah. Look, we want the thing about being an Asterik, like we're Asterik Entertainment. The thing about being an Asterik is just know who you are, being yourself, and just not worrying about what anybody else is saying. No matter if you're saying good or bad, you going and saying do what you want to do, what you feel needs to be done. You're saying to no matter if it's with the crowd or not.
Well, you know what? That's exactly right. But you know what? I have to say, man, you stay true and let it rip and be honest. Listen to that. If I give any advice to anybody, if it doesn't flow, if it doesn't make you dance, it's not gonna sell. So make it fun. I mean, make the music to where the women have to dance, man. These artists out there just don't get it. If the women ain't dancing, the men ain't showing up, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell people at the end. It's all about the ladies. They support the most.
Dude, you got to support the ladies. And ladies, listen, man, we're going to take ourselves a little break. So, ladies, I'm ready. Are you ready? I know that Illa Flo and Gizzle Rose is ready. And man, here's the new track right here, man. You guys go follow them at Asterik, ENT, bandcamp.com. They're blowing it up. Here's their song, I'm Ken Pettigrew, and we'll be right back, everybody.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that shit should pop it a little bit.
Here it comes. How about now? I don't know why it's not playing. Because I'm a DB? What do you think?
I don't know.
Should I try it again?
Yeah, try it again.
Here we go. Damn it, what the hell's going on here? Play, some bitch. I don't know why their track's not playing. Some bitch. I am such a douchebag. I don't know what's up. Come on, baby. I don't know, everybody. I'm going to fix this here real quick. Well, Chrissy, just keep talking. Tell them what's going on.
Well, everyone, I have a good story for you while Ken is getting their music to play. Yesterday, I was cooking burgers, and as I first, you should know that I'm not the world's best cook, but I try. And as I was putting the burgers in the pan, there was a teeny bit of oil, which splashed all over my face, and I burnt my cheek, and now I'm a moron. And I also burnt my wrist as well, and now I'm terrified that my cheek is going to scar.
What?
And I put aloe vera on it. I don't know if it's helping, guys. I just know it doesn't look cute. That's all I know. And apparently Ken can't get the music to play.
I can't get it to play.
So maybe we'll play it later.
But what I'm going to do is bring him back up, and then I'm going to get this to rip. I don't know why it won't play off their site. Hey, guys, man, I'm trying to play this. I don't know why it won't play off your site. I mean, I had to play it early. I was all set up, had it ready, loaded, ready to go. I'm like, some bitch, man. What the hell's going on? Let me try to hear another spot.
We'll get it.
You were ready, but it's not ready.
Dude, I don't know.
Forcing it.
Oh, believe me, man.
I'll take the listeners ready. That's what it is.
You know what, man? You know what I'm going to end up doing is giving this little bitch a beat down. So I'm going to have to drop the backhand on her here. No, listen, I do not advocate that ever.
No,
listen,
does not
people.
Hit women.
No, you know what? I would tend to say if somebody's got the backbone to hit me, they're going to get hit back. Midget. Listen, that's all I got to say because, man, I mean, I'm not a punching bag to anybody. And neither should anybody else be a punching bag, right, guys? Tell them.
Way to lay it down,
Right,
Ken.
right. Of course not.
You should never take someone's shit, right?
Hell no.
Hell no, man. You know what, man? What's your theme? Everybody, man, where's the year at right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit. Me myself, I just got off work. I'm still down at my job.
Dude, man, working a day gig, doing entertainment. Listen, we all know what that gig is about. But listen, I got it right here.
We got it.
Tell a friend, tell a lover. I'm ready. It's ready. We'll be right back, everybody.
You ready?
I'm
Y'all
ready.
We're all ready. We're letting it rip right here with Asterik. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Be right back, everybody.
Asterik, what it do? Feeling G&G. See y'all, man. Look. I be going in, yeah, I be going in. Annihilating flows with illa, all we know is win. When we in the building, we be kicking niggas out, shutting competition down, we send them on that loser route. Take that walk of shame, you shouldn't try to fuck with us. We experts with this shit, you just a novice, bruh. Y'all not even know we call y'all boys anonymous. Blocking all the time and hating on some private stuff. Wow, cause these niggas, they be hating, but they never do it blatant. In your presence, smiley face behind your back, they talking crazy. Damn, is it cause I'm famous? The way you live, you could've changed it, because life is what you make it. And I've been ready, already. This shit has been my status, now my business moving steady. I'm money talking letters like a show is 20K. And if you ask me what my name is, nigga, this is what I say. I'm just a rose, I don't care what hoes say. I just do me, snap it back, okay. I'm ready, already. What you say? I'm ready, already. Two sides, polo style, match it with the low top kicks. Niggas steady hating, but all the hoes love my shit. I'm ready, already. What you say? I'm ready, already. Alright. At the point of my life where all I know is cash. Loyal niggas, bad bitches, and a lot of grass. Just roll the weed and make sure you pass. Oh, that's your wifey, dog. Well, she's a whore if you ask me, but shit, don't ask me for nothing. Cause I ain't see a helping hand when I ain't had nothing. A bunch of hungry niggas with me out here hustling. Gotta get it if you want it. Real shit, trust me. Now look, Asterik, bitch, we steady stunting. Whole clique eating like a motherfucking luncheon. L's in rotation, come join in the function. All them girls love them, and I heard they wanna fuck them. But fuck them, cause it's about us. Respect, honor, loyalty, and of course trust. Yes, I'm ready, already. I've been ready since Biggie and Machiavelli. And you already knew I'm in love with the flow. I just hop up on the track and then I give in, then I go. I'm ready, already. What you say? I'm ready, already. Got them bitches like it's so fly, so suave, so cool. Take them back to my spot on my top Mountain Dew. I'm ready, already. What you say? I'm ready. Already. Yeah. When I say I'm ready, I mean I'm ready like a home-cooked meal, like downstairs in the kitchen with a fork and a napkin next to it with a motherfucking ice-cold cup of Kool-Aid. Red, of course, because everything's red. You know what I'm saying? The good life. The Asterik life. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Asterik,
saying?
Bitch.
We're all ready to live the Asterik life right here.
Dang.
Damn.
Boys.
You know? Let me bring them right back up, you guys, man. Let me tell you, nice job, guys. That's a hell of a song, man.
I was over here shaking my moneymaker.
Nice.
That was good.
You know what? Shaking your moneymaker, man. You know what, man? You guys could have used this line, man. You guys got to, you know what, man? What's my chances of talking you guys in at one point to throw us a little Ken Pettigrew Show rap down one time, so we can, little something in the studio sometime. Then I can play it. But I mean, one thing about selling your moneymaker, you can sell it and still own it. It's the best product in town.
That's true, Ken.
Am I not right?
Oh, we can definitely work. You're right. We can definitely work something out. You know,
dude, that's
showing us love. We gonna show you love back. You know.
Shit, man. I'll give you guys. Man, I've been showing you guys love. I've been blowing it up. I saw you guys on Twitter. I liked your stuff. Chrissy contacted you, or vice versa, and now you're on. And not only here tonight, which there'll be probably a couple hundred, maybe even 300, but tomorrow, when it's rebroadcasted in 56 different countries, there'll be 12, 13, 15,000 listeners. That's going to hear I'm Ready by Asterik right here.
That's good.
That's oh, man, that's what's up.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man, I'm not messing around just taking you to SoCal. I'm taking you worldwide.
Yeah, that's what's real, man.
It is real.
More people like the dog. You know, like they'll get some money out here.
No doubt. So tell us, man. Chrissy wants to.
Yeah, I want to ask. I have two questions. One, how the hell did you guys meet and start collaborating together? And two, is it like how does the writing process go? Does one person primarily write and one person does all the beats, or you guys kind of collaborate evenly on both?
It's kind of basically like, all right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna start where we met. We met because we met like senior year of high school through a mutual friend that I went to school with and he worked with. Then we ended up like just so happened like we didn't plan it, so we both ended up going to the same college.
Nice.
And when we see each other there, that's when we were just like, yeah, we gonna be roommates. Like we only know each other. And then from like there, like I probably think a couple years after that, that's when we really like he was always rapping, Illa was, but I never was. You know, I just started one day, and I don't know, I went from there. And then when we write our own things, basically, we come together, we find a beat together, and we write our own lyrics, and that's how we make the song.
Nice. So wait a minute, you're breaking the mold. You mean rappers that went to college?
I know. I was like, we got some educated boys right here. They're even more attractive now.
You know, knowledge is power. You know, you need education is key. You know, you just
listen, man. And no matter how you put that, you want to drop the F-bomb. Oh, you know what? And by the way, I am so offended that you can drop the M-bomb, but I can't.
Guys, don't take him personal.
I'm only kidding, man.
Just call him a cracker. Just call him a cracker.
Listen, man, I took the best picture on Facebook. I had like a saltine cracker. And I took a bite of it and took a picture of it, and then I put cannibalism. You know what?
That's a good one.
That's a good one, man. That takes a man who can think outside the box right there, man.
You guys are funny.
Listen, that's all I'm saying, man. And listen, next time you guys... Man, let's get us a CD. Let's get us some stuff. Man, I will put it in studio. I'll put it in our player, man. I'll be playing this a couple times a week. Man, that if you'll give us permission to do that, man, send us a CD. I'd love to put it in the studio. Little autograph CD to pet the dog, see money, and fish.
Yeah. Listen, the real question
is... Ken, actually... I want to do something even better, because I'm looking for like December. We got a buddy that just moved out there, and we're looking to come down and visit him.
Yay!
So I'm thinking
Come in the
you know,
studio.
Come in there, you know, in person maybe.
For sure.
Dude,
we'll
listen,
show you
man.
guys around. We'll
Let's
go
get
do some stuff.
and what we'll do, Fish plays bass.
Let's introduce
I
him to some
play
people.
drums.
Yeah.
Man, you and I and Fish, man, we'll throw down a little groove and we'll just drop it.
I'm just going to drop it like it's hot because that's all I'm good for.
Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. I need to see you drop it like it's hot, C-Money.
C-Money. Listen, man, we love supporting indie artists, man, because, I mean, man, it takes a village, right? But it takes a village of people who want to work, not a village full of takers. And Asterik Inc. or Asterik Entertainment is making it happen.
Yeah.
The Ken Pettigrew Show, we're working. We're earning it, man. We're out there pounding the pavement in the studios, throwing down our lyrics, throwing down the commentary, and making it happen.
Guys,
that's for sure.
Make sure you keep in touch when you do come out.
Hey, listen.
Email me or something.
Hey,
we'll set something up for sure.
We got a call right here. Who's 917?
Oh gosh, we have a call.
Hola, baby.
Oh! Listen, listen, you guys. Listen, so Squeaks, what's up? That's Squeaks from New Jersey calling in right now.
New York.
Oh, that's right. That's the
Mouse is in Jersey.
Oh, wait a minute. Is New York the ghetto of New Jersey, or is it the other way around?
No, the other way around. I love Jersey.
So, Squeaks.
It's in state of New York.
So, Squeaks, you got a question for our guest?
What's the next step for you guys?
We're working on an album right now. Basically, it's going to be called All of Everything. You know, we just trying, when we drop that, just trying to push that like hard, like right here on shows and all that type of stuff. Yeah, this next upcoming independent album is just like basically just like putting it all out there. Like this is like we're putting all. You know, they say it's all or nothing, but you're saying nothing, having nothing is not an option. So it's just like we're giving our all and our everything. So we just trying to continue to move forward, making progress, and just building that fan base and just seeing where that takes us, you know?
Yeah, that's great.
Right.
Well, Squeaks, you know what? We got to let you go. We're going to wrap this up here, but thanks very much for calling in, Squeaks.
Thank you for calling, Squeaks.
Look at her. See, look at man. Look at man. We're already bringing the listeners from New York coming in right here already. But listen, you guys, man, I want to thank you guys very much for coming on the show tonight.
Yeah, we want to thank you very much. Hey, playing our song like that's 100.
Listen, man, we're gonna
people like you.
Hey, listen, man, I got you guys' back. You know why? Because I like people that are not douchebags. And my friends, you are not. And plus, you got to love people that are from a town that throws snowballs at Santa Claus. That's all I got to say. Philly in the house, man. But listen, you guys, man, I really appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Fish.
C-Money appreciates it.
C-Money. You know, all of us coming. You know what?
Dog, fish.
Pet the dog and fish all in the house. But you guys, thanks a lot again for coming onto the show, everybody. I'm Ken Pettigrew. You guys go check him out for sure. Asterik Inc. Go follow him at Twitter. They're all over there. You know what? And if you can't find them, send me an email. Send Chrissy. Send Fish an email.
We'll point you there.
Man, we will get you right down to where all the love is in Philly. But I'm Ken Pettigrew. You guys, thanks again for calling in.
Thanks, boys.
And we'll talk to you guys all later. All right. All right, everybody, tell a friend, tell a lover. KenPettigrew.com, man. We're live. Next guest, Wayne Halt in the house right here, man. Woo! We'll be right back, everybody. yeah, everybody. Tell a friend, tell a lover. In studio right now, Wayne Hoffman, man. Let me get all these cameras set up. We're sitting here talking, having a good time on the show, and we're like, hey, by the way, we should maybe finish up what we're going to do here. What's up, Wayne? Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, man, thanks for coming on, man. That's great.
Yeah, this is going to be some weird stuff coming your way.
And you guys got to love this, man. Wayne walks in, Wayne Hoffman. You guys go follow him at waynehoffman.com. Chrissy goes, well, what's going to be going on here? And the first thing he says is what?
Some weird shit.
And I'm like, yeah, that is effing perfect, man. Some weird shit. Yeah. I love weird shit, man.
Well, then you're hanging out with the right guy.
No doubt, man. When was it you first got started? I mean, when was it you knew that you were into weird shit?
Wow, that goes way back. I was probably a kid. I was definitely... I don't know. I'd say 8, 9, 10 in that zone. That's when I started getting into magic and, sleight of hand and illusions and stuff like that.
Right.
And then after that, it just never stopped.
It never stopped.
Nah. So.
No kidding. Yeah, man. What is? I mean, your website's over the top.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Very well done.
Thanks. Yeah, so is yours. Wow. I mean, I'm in good company, believe me.
Well, we try.
Yeah. Oh, you're beyond trying. You did it. It's awesome.
But I dig. I mean, you've been doing illusions. You do magic. You read people.
Yeah.
Tell us everything you do.
That would take forever, but I can give it to you in a nutshell. I pretty much I started doing sleight of hand as a kid, doing magic, card tricks, illusions, things like that. And I did that as a hobby until I was about, I'd say 15.
Right.
And then I started to getting paid to do it. And then after that, went to college for a minute and studied psychology. And that's when I started getting into the really freaky mental stuff. So I started doing psychological things, neurolinguistic programming, hypnotism, thought reading, body language reading, stuff like that. So now I combine it all. So I do sleight of hand, I do illusions, and then I add in some mind reading to freak people out. Yeah.
See, that's what that's what Chrissy. I mean, well, before you came on, Chrissy and I were thinking, if Wayne leaves here and goes right to a shrink, I know I've done my job, because she's like, Ken, man, you're effed up in the head, man.
Oh, man, both of you, this is going to be a circus in here. This is going to be great. I can't wait to get in your minds. I'm excited.
Would you want to take a phone call? Somebody's already called.
Oh, I'm always up for phone calls,
Let's see who
man.
423 is.
I hope it's legitimate.
423. You on there, 423?
What you doing?
Who is this?
It's Rim Dog.
Rim. Oh,
What's up?
This is our country rapper.
All right, right on. What's up?
So what's up, man? What's going on, Ram Dog Man? Do you have a question for our guest, Ramsey?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go for it.
What's your question, bud?
Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I'm a Scorpio. I like long walks on the beach. Well, what do you want to know, brother? You tell me. I mean, we could talk for days. I
got long black hair, and I'm in a blue suit.
Yes. Pretty much I do magic and mind reading. I was born in Pennsylvania, and now I'm hanging out with Ken, and what's your nickname? C-Bomb?
C-Money.
C-Money.
That's my rap
That's
name.
your rap name? Okay, C-Money.
And Robert Fisher just didn't make it into studio tonight, but he is normally here. He's at home dealing with his wife cracked the whip on it. She said, crack! You better get your ass and stay. She's like,
ow. Yeah, it happens.
But, hey, Ramsey Dog, man, I got to let you go, brother, but you guys go follow Ramsey Dog, at Ramsey Dog on Twitter. He's all over the place, man. Thanks for calling in, brother.
Right on.
So there you go.
Yeah, all sorts of people. Where's he from?
He's like Tennessee.
It sounds it.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like moonshine and no family tree.
Oh,
Tennessee.
It's all good. Hey, he's a supporter, so you got to love him.
Oh, listen, hey, man, I will take black, white, gay, straight, and even clubbed feet.
There you go. Let's do it all. Hey, yeah. Hey, any supporter is a good supporter.
Damn right, right?
Yeah.
No
yeah,
kidding.
Absolutely.
Tell me, that's one of the hardest things in entertainment, right?
I'll tell you what. Yeah, and it's good to get a core group of fans that really appreciate what you do and work your way from the bottom up. You know, and I always say, you know, you see these guys coming on TV and then you know, American Idol,
right?
And it's just, you know, boom, and all of a sudden they're there. I think if you look at some of the really, really strong entertainers out there, they built that core group of fans that were there with them from the beginning, and they worked their way up to the top, and look where they are today. You know, you know the guys that made it big from the beginning.
And hopefully with the new, I mean, it's a great thing with the new social media.
It's amazing.
The way new media, I mean, that's how we met.
It's changing the world.
It is changing the world.
Yeah, it's incredible, man. Let me tell you, it's things like Twitter going on right now. It's like having the ability to read somebody's mind right on the spot. You know what pretty much everybody on there is thinking in the moment they're thinking it.
Quick.
Yeah, it's amazing. The moment.
In the moment, man. And it blows me to, and it blows me. It blows me. Twitter blows me. Wow.
Man, I need to get your subscription. Is that an upgrade?
Could you imagine? I mean,
how much is that a month?
170,000 followers blowing me.
Oh,
wow.
God,
that would.
You're gonna catch something.
No, I'm only kidding. I'm not necessarily saying that I want to have that. It just happened to come up, but with it, you know.
Hashtag awkward. Yeah.
Hashtag coming up.
Yeah. No pun intended.
No pun intended. No kidding. Right? No kidding. Look at Chris is like, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, it happens. So doing your, you know what is the best thing you like? I mean,
wow.
Do you like, for instance, I mean, I'm a musician too, and I love playing drums. And when my broadcasting career ends, I'll always play music.
There you go. Right on. No, I know what you mean. You know, I have so many things that I'm into. You mean aside from what I do, or are you just talking in life in general?
Say if when you're older, will you always do magic and always do illusion?
That's a great question. You know, I always thought about that because one day I either won't want to be on the road, I'll be tired from touring, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
And I know I'll always do magic and read minds. It's part of my identity. A lot of people say, what do you do for a living, or what do you do for work? I don't really work. What I do is part of my identity and me as a person. So that'll go until my brain and my fingers can handle it, you know? But aside from that, you know what? I recently found a passion just in helping people with their goals. I know that's kind of broad, but I started to look at my life, you know, and I grew up in a small farming community in the middle of Pennsylvania. I had nothing, you know what I mean? It was one of those, you know, mom and dad, you know, mom was a waitress, dad worked for an aluminum foundry, and I wanted to become a magician. You know, my goal was to perform at the Playboy Mansion surrounded by naked women and tour the world and get paid to do that.
And say... and play Hide the Cherry?
Well, you know, look at her. She's just going to be shaking her head.
She does all the time.
Yeah. So, anyway, long story short, I did it. I pulled it off, and I looked back at my life and said, how the hell did I do it? You know, how did I go from 0 to 60? And I started thinking about my life and how I could apply the things I learned to helping other people. So I think that's it, man. To answer your question, you know, I'll always do magic. I'll always do mind reading. But, you know, helping people.
Listen, that is really great. I mean, this is one thing I've always had a goal with the show, and that I've told people that if I ever make it to where this is becoming a income and this is what I do, I would always, because I love music, I would teach kids music just on the side and never tell anybody about it.
Yeah, right on, because you enjoy it.
Because it could hand down something that will change their life.
That's awesome.
Forever.
Right.
Change their life.
Yeah.
Learning how to play, you know, drums, which is the best instrument out there.
You know, percussion is awesome.
But it's something that hands down year after year after hundreds of years that hands down.
Yeah, man. And if you teach a young guy how to play the drums, dude, you're getting him laid. You know,
listen, have I not said that? I've said that.
I mean, you know, it's funny because growing up, it's always the guy that picks up that damn guitar at the party. He's got all the chicks around him, you know. So yeah, you're
Yeah,
you're
but the difference is the guitar player sits there and plays that mopey crap. Well, so then he gets all the depressed chicks. I mean, the drummer's rocking, so I mean, he's, woo! No.
Yeah. It's a different scene, definitely.
I'm sure they're just throwing their bras at you.
There's a story later for that, but it's like when you do, like if you've ever handed down, like you find some kid who's really interested in what you're doing, and plus you show him, here's a cool card trick, practice this. You know that kid that kid's not only going to know this, but he's going to use it in high school and elementary school.
Absolutely.
And just imagine when he's a grandpa and now he's like 80. And plus he has his grandkids. And he's like, come here, little Wayne. Come here, little Kenny. Come here, little Chrissy. Right? How bitchin' is that,
And
right?
once you learn a magic trick, it's like riding a bike. You can use that skill forever.
So tell me that your magic tricks are a little better than this one.
Well,
or this one. Oh, watch this.
You know, I don't even know if I can compare. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. I always say my biggest thing is I let my audience decide what it is that I do and the level that I'm at. Yeah.
So what do you want to do here tonight, man?
Let's do some stuff. What do you think?
What do you listen? I'm open, man. I'm like an open book.
She's
man.
getting nervous. I can tell.
I
can tell. You can just tell by the look on her face.
She's nervous, and plus I'm excited. I'm like, I can't wait.
Neither can I, because you never know what's going to happen. Well, let me try something.
All right, perfect.
I guess mental. We'll start with you. All right. If you left here, I want you to imagine you leave here and you go to let's imagine you go to like a 7-Eleven type of place, you know, like just a standard convenience store kind of joint. You walk in and imagine you're grabbing some junk. And you're there at the register and you're paying for whatever it is that you just purchased, all right? And now I'm going to write something down here because just from talking to you, I got a little bit of a vibe. I'm going to see how close I get. You're paying for yourself and you're paying in cash. Just for fun, make something up here. How much change did you get back from whatever you just purchased? Make something up and just tell us whatever pops into your head.
I got $11.65 back.
Okay, now is that something important to you? Is that like an ATM passcode? Is it a lucky number?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about change.
Okay, so you just kind of totally randomly made that up. Well, this is the weird thing.
Knowing what a product cost, what I would want to get back in change.
Do you find that weird, Chrissy?
Shut up. He didn't really say 11.
I have something written here that you might find extremely interesting.
Okay.
Take a look.
Show the camera.
Shut the hell up. How the hell?
Yeah.
No
I got
shit.
it right on the money.
$11.65 right on the money.
You know what? I almost wrote $11.37 and I changed it at the last second.
No shit, man.
No
crap, man. Look at this, man. I got that is freaking amazing. Look at this, you guys. That if you guys can see that, $11.65 right on the nail.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was thinking? What I was purchasing?
You know what's funny? Everybody goes for what they purchase.
Important to me,
and that's where I get the switch, because everybody's focusing on what they're buying, and when I ask for money, it's a right hook out of nowhere. You're not expecting it, and that's what I use, that trigger in your brain. You didn't buy cigarettes, did you?
Oh no, I don't.
No,
smoke.
good.
No,
yeah. I'm allergic to cancer myself.
No,
what'd you buy?
Condoms.
Because
they're important.
Well, if you have 170,000 people on Twitter blowing you, I think I'd buy some condoms too.
No, man, there's only one person in my life for that. So
all right. Well,
I'm just trying to give everybody else the fantasy.
Yeah, you know.
We all want that.
You know,
the imagination.
Let them imagine.
You know, I would be a bear inside the gay community. That's what Logan said.
You're a bear.
Listen, I get everybody on my show.
I don't even want to know, man. I can't even imagine.
We can't even start talking about gay cakes.
Gay cakes.
So, anyways, that's a
whole gay lingo.
It's a whole other thing for the frosting. Hey, frosting's a little sour today. Why is that? Anyways. So what next?
I'm just looking to her for guidance at this
point.
She's my only anchor to reality.
Just rambles here, and I just gotta be like, and
Ken.
to reality.
But you know why? Because most shows, people are just freaking boring.
A lot of shows
it's like, tell me that most shows, it's like, Wayne, tell me when you learn tell me, Wayne, where was it you're from school?
Oh, yeah.
Right? And did your friends like what you did?
Oh, yeah.
Did your parents okay what at this
Right,
point none of
right.
that matters.
Right.
You're doing it, man. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
He's ready to just take his pants off and do a backflip. He
Yep.
doesn't even care. But I like that. It's entertaining. Thank you.
fun.
Yeah, don't follow the pack, man. Don't be a sheep. I like it.
That's right.
Do something
Don't
different.
be a sheep.
Yeah.
Ken just said that earlier. Something about it
Really?
being a
That's
sheep.
in
Really?
because most people don't want to live, man.
Yeah, I say stir the pot.
I mean, and realize
that
right?
shit up.
Oh man, I am the stir. Oh man,
You are the spoon master.
I am the spoon master. So what else you got for it? That? Listen, that freaking it's amazing.
That's
dude.
pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's
yeah.
pretty deep right there.
That's a good one. That's a weird one.
Right out of the gate.
I'll experiment. I don't even know. I can do tons of stuff. Wow, I could go for days.
What
but
could you
all
do?
guys-
Her, she needs to be a victim.
She needs to be a victim.
Look,
Okay.
you know why? Because she's so nervous. That's the best part.
Well, I already know he's reading everything about me.
I am.
and
At
he's
body language, the
analyzing,
way you
and he's
interlocked
like
your
12
fingers,
steps
the way
ahead
you
of me.
crossed your legs.
So-
It's okay. She's adorable. Let me try something. Let me try something here with it. How about this?
Okay.
Think of a person that's important to you in your life.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Now, don't say it out loud. Just think of the person's first name. Think of kind of, the spelling of their name.
Okay.
And don't say anything out loud. Don't whisper it to Ken over here. Don't say anything, because if you say it or mouth it or sign language it out, it'll kind of kill the whole thing. What I'm going to do is turn around. I'm going to look away. And all I want you to do is just print the person's first name here. You can show the camera if you want. Show him. It doesn't matter. As long as I don't see it, I'll turn my back.
Okay.
And then when you're finished, just fold it up so you can't see it, like so it says Wayne, so it's hidden.
Okay.
And then I'll explain the rest when you're finished. Just the first name.
Okay. And I shouldn't change my thought right now for my initial person, right?
Yeah, preferably not. I mean, the first person that you think of is usually the strongest person in your mind. That's the person that kind of really just popped into your brain. I don't know. There's usually a natural connection.
Okay.
And like I said, just let me know when you're finished, when you've either shown the camera or shown Ken or whoever, or you don't have to show anybody at all. Yeah, you don't have to show anybody. Just let me know when it's folded up, so that you can't see it.
On Girl Scouts honor.
Yeah, there you go. As long as it's all folded up, let me know.
It's all folded
Is
up.
it all folded up?
It's all folded up.
Now, I need the marker back too because I'm on a budget.
I gotcha.
I'm on a budget.
Now, did she show you what it is?
No.
Okay, whatever you put here, I might have you cross it out and change it. Is the person that you're thinking of? Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna let him see it. If I need at least one other person in the room to see it. So, and just let me know. And don't say anything out loud. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna look. Just fold it up so it says Wayne
Done.
on the outside, so it's hidden. Let me know
Wayne.
when it's all folded
It's all
up.
done?
Okay. And is the person that you're thinking of in the room? In other words, if I close my eyes, is whoever, I don't know which way it is the person here, or is it somebody that's just in your mind?
Just in my mind.
Okay. Picture their face right now.
Okay.
I want you to picture what they look like. Now, automatically, it's funny because you did say you asked about changing the person. I get a sense that there were two people in your mind. The weird thing is, I get a sense that whoever it is, I also get two names, or two people with the name, or something about two or being shared. Do you know two people by the name, or do you know two people? Does somebody here, do either of you know two people that share whatever this name is or not?
No, I
I know somebody with that same name.
Hang on to this. Just think. I'm getting maybe you know what? It could be something like this. Oftentimes it'll be like a Christopher kind of thing, to where they have the name that's on their birth certificate, and then they have the name that you call them.
Oh, right.
I don't know if that's the case. Think of what it is. Okay, think of whoever the person is. Think of. Can you picture their face? All right, just look at me. A, B, C, D. Actually, hang on a second. I got two different things. I got a male and a female in your mind. I feel like you thought of a male, and then you were like, you know what? I want to change it. Did you change it to your mom?
No, I didn't
And
change
then
it, but I
you
did.
thought of her?
I thought of a male, but the second person I thought of was a female, but I didn't change it to
Okay,
female.
just look at me, because I'm getting male, female vibe from you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, X, Y, Z. I'm getting a sense here. The name that you're thinking of, I feel like you call them something different. Just look at me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm getting... I'm getting like 3 different versions of it in your mind. Like something like this, something like this, something like this. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting.
What?
How close did I get? Is this it?
Right
like
on the
Dan?
freaking money.
Danny?
No
Was
way.
that it? I'm getting like Dan,
No
Daniel.
way.
What was it?
Daniel, you're
Daniel?
Oh, man. Oh, you
There you
know,
go.
Kim.
Who was the other female? Who was the female?
her name's Annette.
Oh, okay.
Really
Wow. Yeah, that's wild.
Man.
That was wild. Because I got like, it kept changing in your mind.
That was wild.
From male to female. Now, what do you call...
I call him Daniel.
You do call him Daniel. Okay, because I got Dan, Danny, Daniel.
Some of people in his family call him Danny.
Okay, all right. That makes sense.
And I think he wrote down Danny, didn't he?
He did,
Yeah.
Wow.
And now, what did you put? Did you put Daniel or Dan? Or
Daniel.
Okay. You put the legal
You put,
definition.
she put Daniel.
Oh, okay. So you put the legal definition.
I don't even know how to explain that.
It's a little weird.
No kidding.
It's
No.
too much time doing things you weren't supposed to as a child. That's pretty much what that is.
Now that if I can get you to float like you do on your website.
Oh yeah, I could do some. I could do some weird stuff. I
What?
could do some illusions. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's all the mental stuff that I just did. But I could do
That
some
is
visual stuff.
that is impressive, man.
Thanks, brother. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I mean, I fornicate people in the mind too, but not like this.
Somebody said, one of my fans came up to me after a show. You just said fornicate people's minds. A guy came up to me after a show, and I wish I could remember where this was. And he just came up to me straight faced, and he just goes, "Dude, you just stretched my mind's vagina." And I was like, wow, okay.
That's good.
That was I wish I could put that on my business card, but yeah, it's a little too edgy, I think.
You can't say breaking minds hymen? How about that? Can you say breaking mind your mind's hymen?
I could. I don't think the shirt and tie corporate people would like that, but
going more than
then again, you never know these days. Yeah.
Hey man,
That's
look what's
funny.
going on in some of these corporate offices.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It depends if you're at the corporate office of Larry Flint.
True.
Right?
True. He'd love it. He'd be like, "You're hired.
You got a job, kid."
Yeah. That's funny.
That is impressive. But listen, let's take a quick little break here.
Okay, and then he has to do something else.
And then
You got it.
Then we're gonna do something else
Yeah,
here,
let's
everybody.
do some weird shit.
We're gonna do some weird shit here, right here, man. Everybody, tell a friend, tell a lover. WayneHoffman.com. Wayne Hoffman is in the studio live. Me and Chrissy's in here. Fish is in the studio. Tell a friend, tell a lover, everybody. We'll be right back.
I don't know how.
Murder thank you so much. March 13th at the Coach House with Mikey Dread. April 18th at the Galaxy with the Tubes. Coming up next, we've got No Stress and DJ C.
Nice. Well, this is what happens when you're in a conversation when you don't have an engineer sitting here.
Yeah. You know,
sitting here saying, "Hey, 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 30."
Oh well, yeah. Well, hey, this is the real deal, Holyfield. We don't need that shit.
Listen, you know what, man? This is why people come and listen, because they know it's real. It's not some bullshit. People like, "Hi, it's Zoo Radio." Yeah.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to
right.
blah blah blah. Yeah,
exactly right on that. So, what kind of illusions you want to show us? What do you got?
I got all sorts of stuff, man.
What makes it good for you, man?
I can do all sorts of fun stuff. Let's
can you make my hair grow back? No, I actually don't want my hair to grow back.
No, it's a good look on you. There's certain people that cannot pull that off, and you are doing it quite well.
Well, you know what? Because my daughter started this, and then when it was real low, and I said, I don't have any like sausage rolls or like a 6-pack of Oscar Mayer hot dogs in the back wall of my neck. I shaved it. I was like,
yeah,
I'm leaving it.
Yeah. See, I can't picture you any other way, so I have nothing to compare to. But what you got going
better.
on? Yeah, you're
it's
good.
Better.
Yeah, you're good.
So show us let's see what we're gonna do here, man.
Let's do something fun. How about
fun?
I'll tell you what. I don't know if what your setup is like here.
What do you need?
I was going to say for the people watching.
Yeah, I got that camera right here. I got this camera.
What camera could we use that's kind of mobile? Can we move one or not really?
Sure, I can move this one. How far?
Yeah, well, just right here because I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite things.
No problem. Let me get up. I'll do this.
Yeah, my shoe is untied, and I've learned to tie my shoes with my mind. Check this out. It's some weird stuff, and you guys are going to be able to enjoy it, but I want to make sure the viewers are going to be able to see this because this is something visual. You know what I mean? And it's all about.
Well, perfect.
Yeah. So I'll stand over here. I'll stand. Right.
I'll run some here, and I'll take this.
What do you want me to do?
Run some commentary.
Just watch my foot.
All right.
Right here.
And just you guys good?
Okay.
Yep. All right. Watch this. All right. You ready? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2. See, I'm just gonna try to tie it. Watch.
Okay.
3, 2.
Shut up!
Guys, he just tied his shoe by shaking his foot.
Look at that, man.
And his shoe was completely untied.
There you go.
Look at
Now I want to examine his laces.
So you can, if you want to, just get on your knees and kneel in front of me, and just check it out. You can examine them. Go ahead. I'm serious. Would you like to take my shoe off?
Let me see your shoe.
Here.
What do you think?
No, it's the real. I wouldn't let her examine anything that wasn't real. Go ahead.
No way.
It is. It's absolutely real. She just took my shoe and she's looking at my shoe. She is very analytical, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this about her.
Wow.
He's in the clear.
All right, I'm clear.
You're in the clear, man.
They're legit. My laces are legit.
Dude, the video feed went out on some people. Some people
did.
Oh no, maybe that was my fault.
That's
no,
because
maybe because you're too strong.
You know what? Let me tell you
And
something
it
weird,
dropped.
and this is no BS. I've done a lot of shows and TV, radio, and stuff. And this is serious. I've done shows that have been on the air for decades, literal decades. I'm healthier and live a better life than those that sleep 8.
Really?
Yeah, it's a new. That's a new thing that I just heard. Yeah.
I feel like hell when I get 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I guess it's it's personal. It depends on your own physiology,
Yeah.
psychology, and what you do during the day, your eating habits, exercise habits.
I got
and
it
stuff like that.
fixed.
But
since you broke it.
What's that?
Oh, the
I got
camera?
it fixed since you broke it.
Oh yeah. All right. Good.
Damn it, you.
You know, I'm here to. I told you, man. Let's stir the pot. Let's break shit.
Yeah,
you know?
dude, I love breaking things.
As long as you get it back in action.
Hey, you know what? There's nothing I can't fix, I don't think.
That's good.
I don't think there's anything I can't fix.
I like the confidence.
You give me a minute, I don't think there's anything.
I think you're organized enough.
Because
Yeah.
mechanical, especially a mechanical thing. 'Cause
There you go.
It's mechanical. there's only a few ways for mechanical things to work.
It goes A, B, C.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that was one of the things I tell people, like in the industry that I deal with customers a lot, and I tell my guys, man, you can always fix a machine, but you can't fix people.
That's true.
I mean, when I was fixing machines and stuff, I could fix anything. Nothing never left not fixed because if it's broken, it's literally a part, a wire, something. It's fixed. But man, since I deal with people, there's no fixing them.
There's a lot of broken people.
Oh
out there.
my God! But
and they are all tuned in, listening to your voice right
there's
now.
no doubt. But this,
That is so true.
But I have to say though, it's helped me be a radio show host.
That's cool. That's good. Yeah, I think if you apply
Because once you
all
know
your
people,
talents,
yeah. Now what was your biggest influence what was your biggest influence to get you to where you're at now? Wow. Was it magic? Was it a person?
Yeah, that's a damn good. You ask great questions. Thank you for you're asking me things I have a tough time answering, which is good. It's tough to say. I think it would be a mix of things.
Right.
It's tough to give one answer to that. I mean, if I had one, it would probably pop into my head immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say it's a combination of, my mom was always a free thinker. She was a ballroom dance instructor. And, she would drive me to the magic shop every day. She'd be tired from work, but she'd still take my scrappy little brat ass to this magic shop every day. She'd drive me there. And she always supported what I did. I think that and, just having a different outlook on life. Here's the thing. Anybody that has a dream, whether you want to be a rock star, whether you want to own your own business, whether you want to be a magician / mind reader, people always say chase your dreams. But what they don't tell you is while you're chasing your dreams, sometimes the people that care for you most, surprisingly, are the ones that try to hold you back because they're trying to keep you safe.
Right.
My dad used to say, why don't you work for a bank and do this magic gig on the side?
Right.
And that's the safe thing, But I think putting blinders on and not listening to people and really following what you want to do is important. So I think, in the end now, my dad's my biggest fan.
Right.
I mean, he has my shirts and he goes to all my shows and posters and this. I mean, he promotes me. He's better than a manager. But he, I think the biggest influence was just, obviously my mom, the owner of the magic shop, Wayne Shiflett from the Mingus Magic Shop in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
I'll give him a little plug.
Come on, Wayne.
Yeah, he if he hadn't opened that shop, it wouldn't have given me an opportunity to learn and hang out with weirdos. I have to hang out with weirdos because I can't tell you my secrets. We can't talk to each other about what I do. So hanging around the people that read minds and make shit disappear, it was important growing up. So
that's cool because I remember a guy named Ed who owned Norok Music.
Right on. See, we always have that guy.
The guy I was poor, and the guy, we were poor. And he would kick me down drumsticks. I was playing in high school band, and I've got to go to Europe. I've met people. And I would have to say from drumsticks to what I do now, it's all relative because he definitely helped me get even to this point of doing a show.
Yeah, shout out to Ed. Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing, right? What somebody from a little town can do and become.
They can change the world, man. I'll tell you, that guy, he had that magic shop, which is still there today.
Nice.
And, I've been going there since I was 10 years old probably. And, since then, I've been on national television. I've toured the world. And I really believe if it weren't for that shop, I wouldn't be here.
You've been on the Ken Pettigrew Show.
Here I am. I'm here right now and saying hello to people that I don't even know.
This is pretty small time now, though, man.
No,
when you go from national TV to here.
No, this is beyond that. This is on another level. The Ken Pettigrew Show. This is where it's at. All those listeners / viewers would agree. That's why they're tuned in right now.
That is why they're tuned in. But anyways.
But I like that you're humble too. You got a kick-ass show and you're an awesome personality. So I think you should.
We got a good team here.
There you go.
With everybody. Too bad Fish had to go to bed because his wife probably cracked the whip on him.
Yeah,
exactly right.
Poor Fish.
But What else? Where's your next event? Where's your next appearance? Where's your?
I'm actually funny little thing. We got a group together, and something that I've always wanted to do. It's not an official appearance. Something I always wanted to do. Everybody thinks about this shit, but they never do it. We signed up. We got a big group together. We're going on The Price is Right.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Really?
I did that a couple years
Did you?
ago, and I didn't get picked.
What are you going to dress up as?
We haven't figured it out yet. We're going in, I think, on Tuesday. I fly out Wednesday. My next official gig, my next official performance is Wednesday. I'm flying to Toronto, Canada. So that's the next stop after California. But yeah, that's the next gig, the next official
I hope you win
thing.
a vacation.
Can you imagine? Well, fuck it. Can you imagine a mind reader?
Dude,
can you imagine a mind reader on The Price is Right?
That'd be so awesome, right? That's awesome, man.
I think I have an upper hand here.
Oh my god!
I guess your price $11.65,
right on the money.
Are you going to plug yourself as a mind reader?
Well, I don't
pick
know.
You, or would that work against you?
That's the thing, because the producers they're trying to save money. They don't want to spend money.
No, they're not trying to.
But they're going to give this stuff away anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it'd be different.
Yeah.
To have a mind reader
Especially
on
if
there.
they're trying to prove you wrong. If they're like, okay, yeah, let's
Right, they
can
could play off of it. They could have fun with it. We'll see. I mean, I just watched a YouTube clip last night of a guy on shrooms. They had a guy on shrooms playing like, "Hey, I'm a crazy guy."
Was he on shrooms?
Yeah, he was on shrooms, and he got called down to the prices. Can you imagine? First of all, can you imagine?
Trippy.
Dude, how bad?
No pun intended.
Hey,
she's.
I actually got the clip. I don't know why. I should just.
I
have it.
Guy on shrooms.
I do have.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you have the guy on shrooms clip?
No,
That's
but
weird
I
to have in queue.
But I do have the, exactly. But I do have a connection for shrooms. I'm sure.
You do.
I do play music.
Anytime you're a drummer, you have a connection for shrooms.
For almost anything.
Yeah, you have 170,000 blowjobs lined up. From what I understand.
666 170 666. No, I don't believe in any of that shit.
Should we do one more trick since our video feed came back on?
Yeah.
Oh,
one
yeah.
more something
Since
before we go.
Since you fixed it,
I can. Yeah, since right, I'll take credit for that. No, let me think.
You gotta give credit where credit's due, my friend.
Who? Okay, let me think. I could do something visual, psychological. I have so many things I could do.
Let's do a psychological one more time.
All right, let's do a psychological.
Okay.
Do you trust him?
Yeah, I trust him.
Okay. So in other words, if I told him to tell you the truth and he said he was going to tell you the truth, you would trust him, right?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Well, I would tell the truth.
Okay.
Ken's a truth teller.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. I can tell by the look in your eyes that. Okay. So Ken, here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
You are going to watch every single thing that I do here.
Okay.
You're going to just watch
All right.
everything. The reason you have to watch is in a second I'm going to have her close her eyes. And she's going to have an experience that you are going to see, I am going to see, but she's going to feel.
Okay.
Okay? And she is not going to believe me when I tell her this. So I need you to be the eyes to verify that what I'm saying is true.
How am I going to... Cool. I'm going to switch to that camera. I'm going to switch to this camera so then we can see Chrissy.
So basically, I'll tell you what's going to happen in a second. In a moment, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and you're going to hold out your arm toward me.
Okay.
And you're just going to start being aware of your body. Okay. Anything that you feel, like a touch, tap, tickle, poke. It's all about sense of touch here. Okay. And anything that you feel, what I'm going to ask you to do is just memorize. So, for example, if I were to, I don't know, tap you on the leg twice, you just memorize, okay, it was twice on my leg. You're not going to say anything. You're just going to memorize where you feel it and how many times you feel it, if you feel anything at all. Okay, Ken's going to watch everything that happens, and then at the end, I'm going to have you open your eyes, and we're going to ask you some questions. Okay? So now they say that there's a thing called an aura that we all have. Some people claim that they can see different colors of auras and all this stuff. I don't know if I believe it, but they say if you connect that energy, that you can get something really, really weird to happen. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to connect her energy and my energy. And see if we can create this weird psychological thing. And I don't want to say anything more than that because I don't want to give it away. But I'm going to get off the mic for a second. Ken, you're going to watch everything that happens, and we're going to see what we can do. So, Chris, first, hold out your right arm straight out. Hold it up, okay, just like that. Hold it out a little bit. Perfect, right there. And I want you to raise it just a little bit more. Right there, stop. close your eyes. And from this point forward, don't open your eyes, don't speak a word, just memorize anything you sense. I'm going to connect our auras right now, and Ken, just watch everything that happens. I have a feather here with me that I'm going to use in a second, but before we do that, just watch. And Ken, just make sure, you watch every single thing that happens here. And while her arm is extended, you're just going to watch. And I'm going to ask you some questions right now. And I want you to answer these questions. I want you to answer these questions with your body language, not your mouth. So, question number 1 is as follows. And don't say anything out loud. Just answer this with your body language. You'll understand as we go along. Here's question number 1 for you. Okay, and Ken, you're going to verify everything. Question number 1. If you felt me take something and brush it anywhere on your arm, wrist, or hand, I want you to take your left pointer finger and touch it and hold it to the spot where you felt that. Cool. Mimic the motion of how you felt it. Was it a touching motion? Okay, kind of a brushing motion. Take your right hand, hold it up high, and hold up the number of fingers that corresponds to how many times you felt me brush you on the arm there. Okay, cool. Interesting. Next question. Listen to question number 2. Listen to me carefully. Okay? If you felt me brush you on your head or your face, take your right index finger, your right pointer finger, and touch it and hold it to the spot where you felt that. Cool. Now, hold up the number of fingers that corresponds to how many times you felt it on your nose there. Cool. Drop your arm down. I want you to relax, remember where you're at, what you're doing, and slowly open your eyes. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Cool. Now, I'm going to tell you something you might not believe. Did you feel me take a feather and brush it on your arm twice and once on the nose?
Yes.
Okay. Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. The fact of the matter is, no one ever touched you.
What?
I brushed my own arm and my own face, and you felt it.
What?
Yeah. No one ever touched you at all. Yeah.
Nope.
No. And it wasn't like my hand touching you, right? It was like a brushing here and on your nose.
Yes.
No one.
But the thing is, I felt you right here.
Yeah. Oh, it's you'll feel the sensations. You'll sense things.
I felt your body here, and then I felt the feather. And
I have that effect on women. All the women tuned in right now are feeling my presence. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Wow.
The closest I got to you was maybe a foot or 2 away from you, but I never touched you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Really?
100%.
Yeah. I know.
100%.
I know.
That is 100%. So crazy.
Yeah. It's fun at the strip club when I touch my own arm and the strippers fall off the pole. Yeah, it's
that is freaking great, right?
Yeah.
No kidding, man.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Didn't you guys have a dollar on you?
Maybe.
Let me see if I have one.
My
I think I left my wallet. Yeah, I was good.
I do have.
How about a $2 bill?
We should never tell anybody where our wallets are. We just kind of gave away where our wallets are in our cars.
Does this mess things up?
Here you go.
No,
Want
here
a
he's
$2
got
bill?
he's got
Okay.
a buck. Here we go. All right, so check it out. I don't know if the viewers at home can see this. So this camera.
Let's see,
here.
let me switch cameras.
Yeah,
then you're on the big camera.
You just let me know when it's up, and I'll start.
There you
doing
go.
my
You're
thing.
good to go.
Hey, what's up? Hey. All right, so check this out. A lot of people ask me if they can see something visual. So this is where'd you get this? Is this your dollar?
It's my dollar.
Okay, here we go. Watch this. How many quarters are in a dollar?
4.
Yeah, unless you're drunk. Very good.
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to show you all 4 quarters in your dollar. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Shut up! Look what he did. He just flipped the dollar.
He messed.
Yeah, and feel it. It's solid. There's nothing added to it. Nothing taken away.
Shut up.
Nope,
Now watch.
it's regular dollar.
This is also a federal offense.
Hold on. Can I show everybody that?
Yeah.
They
Here.
can see it. They see it good on his camera.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Can
can
they
see it really good on
You
his.
see it
Yeah,
good?
yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah, you can see it good on his
Perfect.
camera.
Okay, so
All
now
right.
that's a federal offense. It's defacing government property. So, unfortunately, so watch this. 3, 2, 1. There you go. That'll turn into 100 later, brother. Just put that.
Oh man, you got to sign that bad boy. You should have left it the other way.
Yeah,
and
if
signed
I should have
it.
turned it into 100 and then put it in my
Why
pocket.
did you do that, man?
That would be if I could do that, I wouldn't be here.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, that would be. We would have a whole new job.
Yeah, you
We would have a. This would be.
That
we would
be
have
way.
a facility.
Talk about a new way of laundering money.
Yeah, exactly. Magically.
I gotta
think on that. So yeah, that's the first thing I ever did on TV. They said do something visual because be honest, a lot of the mentals. It's hard to do mentalism on television,
right?
Because if I read someone's mind on TV, everyone at home would go, "Oh, it's rigged." Even magic,
right?
Magic is hard to portray on television, but mind reading is even harder. You know, it's a difficult thing, but yeah.
Well, shit, man. I didn't realize what time it was already, man. We're going to wrap this baby up here.
Well, let's wrap it up.
Let's tell everybody again where it is they can find you, where to follow you, everything about
man.
Wayne Hoffman.
I'll give it to you guys in a nutshell. I'll be brief. Twitter, it's at Wayne Hoffman. So if you're a Twitterer, yes, we already are tweeting. Facebook, honestly, actually, if you have a smartphone, an iPhone or an Android, I have a free app, and you can just search Wayne Hoffman, and it has videos, it has pictures, and it has, if you click the bottom left, I think it's a letter I for info. It has links to all of my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. It's there. So download the Wayne Hoffman app, and if you want me to read your mind over the internet. If you go to WayneHoffman.com,
right
now, obviously you're near a computer, open up a new tab, WayneHoffman.com, under For the Fans, if you click Interact, there's a cool thing where I can actually read your mind over the computer.
No kidding.
Yeah, so that's that. And right now, I'm actually hosting a contest, and you guys are eligible.
Yes, okay.
It's a photo scavenger hunt, and I'm giving away an all expenses paid trip to fly out to Vegas on a weekend in November to celebrate my birthday. Airfare, hotel, everything, all expenses paid. And all you have to basically do is go around, take some pictures of the stuff listed on my website, and if you do them, each picture is worth points. Whoever has the most points by November 1st wins an all expenses paid trip to Vegas. So, yeah, I give away some cool stuff. I've given away a boob job. I've given away a trip to Aruba.
What does it take for me, not for me personally, but to get a boob job handled?
How
can I promote somebody?
That was the Wayne Hoffman Boobies in the Tropics contest.
Nice, man.
You just had to write a letter, 100 words or less, telling me why you deserved the boob job and a trip to Aruba. And some chick wrote in. She had a great letter, boob job. She calls them the Hoffmelons.
The Hoffmelons, nice.
So I give away some cool stuff. But yeah, that's it. Basically, WayneHoffman.com. Download the app, Wayne Hoffman, at Wayne Hoffman. Facebook, like me. If you don't like, I'm not. Everybody's plugging their Facebook page these days.
Yeah.
Even McDonald's, don't like me unless you like me as a person. Like I said, that's that core group of fans, the real deal.
It is the real deal, man. That's what it takes. Nice, man. Well, Wayne, man, thank you very much
Ken,
for coming into the show.
Thank you for having me. You're an awesome dude, Chrissy.
I don't think
awesome.
I've ever not spoken so much as this whole process.
Yeah.
I'm just dumbstruck over here.
Well, I'll shut the hell up next time.
No, I'm just no, what I mean, I'm just floored. I'm like, dear God.
No kidding, man. That was
you guys are awesome. Thanks so
much.
much.
Wayne, listen, man, we can't thank you enough for coming in. I mean, this was a big deal for us.
Oh, no. Hey, this is great. You guys were awesome. I had a lot of fun. This is great.
Listen, everybody, man, you guys all need to go check out WayneHoffman.com. Tell him Ken sent you. Remember, send all your photos. They're worth points to free trip to Vegas, airfare, the whole shebang to celebrate Wayne's birthday. You never know, man. We may have to bring some cameras.
Oh, and I do it right.
And bring
I bet you do.
Oh, I do it right.
So can we bring the radio show?
Oh, man, that would be a riot. Can you imagine?
Do you want to?
Oh, man.
I'm very serious.
We'll talk. Let's see if we can set that up.
We can stream this, baby. But listen, everybody, you guys all have to remember worldwide. Everybody at WROM Radio, blowing up the show, giving us all the love. I want to say thanks again. I'm Ken Pettigrew.
Wayne Hoffman.
I'm Chrissy.
Tell a friend, tell a lover, Monday through Thursday right here. KenPettigrew.com. Keep yourself strong. Don't take anybody's shit. Peace, everybody.